Global Delights. I'm your host, Amanda Longoria, and I'm going to show you how to put a healthy twist into a cultural dish. Today, we're going to put a little bit of pizzazz into a traditional Vietnamese spring roll. In a burst of creativity, my friends and I compiled this recipe, and I hope that you enjoy these tropical tilapia spring rolls. Anytime you get into the kitchen, remember to practice good food safety handling techniques. That means starting with washing your hands and then being careful to refrigerate things like the fish and the vegetables so that they don't spoil. Traditionally, the Vietnamese spring rolls include pork and shrimp, which are really high in cholesterol. Now we want the health benefits in these nice colorful rolls, so we decided to substitute tilapia, a white fish that's high in protein, it's also high in potassium and low in sodium, so it's a nice healthy alternative. Now, you don't have to use tilapia. You're welcome to use any other white fish such as cod or even mahi-mahi. If you're particularly adventurous and you would like a dose of omega-3 fatty acids, you might want to try salmon. Now for the preparation of the tilapia. First, we want to drizzle about 1/4 teaspoon of olive oil on each fillet. Then, we sprinkle some pepper and salt, just to taste. I like a lot of pepper on mine, but you can prepare it however you'd like. Then put about 6 chunks of pineapple on each fillet and about 3 tablespoons of pineapple juice on each fillet. Steam it in the oven for about 12 minutes. Cooking times vary, so it could be between 10 and 15 minutes. To prepare the rice vermicelli, fill a pot with water and allow it to come to a rolling boil. Place the vermicelli in the pot and allow it to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then when it's done cooking, it'll be soft to the touch, and drain it in a colander. Rinse it with cold water and allow it to drain completely before you use it. Don't be worried, it'll be a little bit sticky. To prepare the vegetables, first remember to wash them thoroughly. Then you'll need to julienne the bell peppers, the cucumbers, and the carrots. Although you always have the option of getting carrots that are pre-shredded, this is a nice option if you're in a hurry especially. You also would like to cut the lettuce leaves in half, and we'll just be tearing those up for our recipe later on. You can also opt for carrots that are pre-shredded. That's a really nice convenient option. Pull the mint leaves off of the stems, and you're done. Now we'll prepare our peanut sauce. First, we'll take 3/4 cup of hoisin sauce. Looks delicious. Now, we'll add 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Make sure you get all that in there. Add a little bit of garlic, about 1/4 teaspoon. And finally, about 1 tablespoon of warm water. That'll just help everything mix together really nicely. Make sure you stir this together really well. And once you have it at a nice creamy consistency, we'll add a slight garnish of peanuts on top. And there we have our beautiful peanut dipping sauce. And now for my favorite part, the assembly of the spring roll. Take 1 sheet of rice paper, dip it in some warm water. We're just going to rotate it slowly through for about 5 seconds. Just until it gets a little bit flexible. Now set it on a plate that's big enough to accommodate it. It tends to get really sticky really soon, so you want to have room to work. We're going to take half a slice of lettuce and just kind of tear little pieces off. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just arrange it how you can. Put that off to the side. We're going to get a little bit of rice vermicelli. Put that right next to the lettuce. Now I want you to remember while you're filling these spring rolls, try not to put too much inside because we want to have a nice little package at the end. Okay, now we're going to take a little bit of fish, maybe about half of a fillet. I have this one prepared already. Go ahead and set it on top and add a few chunks of that pineapple for our tropical tilapia spring rolls. We'll add a little bit of cucumber, some orange bell pepper for a nice dose of vitamin C, a few carrots for some vitamin A, some healthy eyes, and we'll top it with some bean sprouts and a few leaves of mint. Now I want you to remember that you can customize these spring rolls to however you would like them to be. If you like cilantro or if you like rosemary, whatever herbs you like, you're welcome to incorporate that. And you can even put different kinds of vegetables like avocado and mushrooms. As for rolling the spring roll, you want to take the sides, turn them in, and remember to do this as tightly as possible. Try to get the two sides to meet at the center. Then we're going to roll up the sides. Again, we want to get it as tightly as we can. And just roll it together, just like you would with a wrap. And there you have a tropical tilapia spring roll. To wow your friends, you can do a nice, easy presentation of the spring roll. Just take your spring roll, cut it in half with some scissors, and kind of arrange it this way. Put 2 slices of pineapple and a little bit of mint to garnish. And just prepare your sauce with that nice peanut garnish on top that we talked about. And a few mint leaves, and if you want a little spice, you can add in some sriracha sauce on top. Adds a nice little kick to your sauce. So there you have it, a quick, easy, healthy meal, and it's a cultural experience right from your kitchen. And tune into our show, Global Delights.